guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a haul. So finally, makakapag-haul na ulit ako. So if you wanna know what's in my collective haul, please keep on watching. Now, I've been meaning to film this haul video for quite some time now. So, anong nangyari? Hindi na lang siya basta haul. It's a collective haul video. Ayan, sobrang puno talaga niya as in. Actually, siguro mga ano pa lang to, 1/3 ng mga dapat ko na i-haul. Yung iba, hindi ko na siya i-haul. Pag sa tingin ko na nakita nyo na siya sa ibang vloggers or na-i-haul na nila si they were sent items. But yung nandito guys, siguro half-half siya. Half na binili ko and half na sinend sa akin. And pasensya na rin kung hindi ko sila masaswatch because pag nag-swatch pa tayo, malamang abutin tayo rito ng Pasko. First off are some items from Dibolet sa boutique and isa to sa mga box na sinend niya. When you open this, you know na kung anong box to. So this is what's inside the box. Dalawa siyang eyeshadow palettes, but the thing is, isa lang dito yung sinend niya. Yung isa binili ko kasi kakalabas lang niya. We have the bronze palette and the burgundy palette, both from Kylie Cosmetics. Hindi nyo malalaman kung ano yung difference, but nandito ang difference sa taas. Nakalagay is bronze and then ito burgundy. Naku, pasensya na hindi nyo pa rin nakikita. Pero para magkamukha siya, but dun sa tiers na nandito sa palettes, dito parang ma-brown and dito parang reddish. So, Kylie first released the bronze palette and sumunod na si burgundy palette. Alam nyo, sa dalawa na to, since marami akong katulad ng shades dito sa bronze, I much prefer na kung bibili ako, ito na lang burgundy palette. But I love how she packaged it. Very simple, yet very easy to bring when you're traveling. Dun din sa box, guys, may kasama siyang holographic card na parang gumaganyan. Nakikita nyo ba? Ayan, nagka-close yung eyes. Sobrang generous ni Dibolet sa boutique. She also sent me Jeffree Star items. First off, we have the Beauty Killer palette. And if you're someone who loves colors, eyeshadow nila, you're going to love this. Super duper gaganda ng mga shades. First time that I saw this online, hindi ko ay nakala na ganito siyang kalaki. This is it compared to my hand. And when you open it, the eyeshadow pans are not your ordinary eyeshadow pans. They are square and malaki sila. With this palette, I'm very sure that you're going to get a lot of product. And can you see the color selection? I'm just going to swatch gold for you. Try lang. Ayan siya. Ayan yung kanya swatch. Parang nawawash out siya dito, but sa actual, sobrang opaque niya pag nag-swatch kayo. Isang swipe lang to guys, konting-konti lang. Yung veins ko, kitang-kita agad siya, but with this eyeshadow on, natakpan siya. More of the Jeffree Star items, nandito siya sa box and this is how it looks like. Ay, sorry, ang layo ko na pala. Starting off with the Skin Frost, kasi isa lang naman yung Skin Frost. This is in the shade Peach Goddess. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng ganitong kalaking highlighter. Now, kung bibili ka ng highlighter kay Jeffree Star, sobrang kasya na to sa buong buhay mo ng pag-highlight. Sobrang laki ng packaging. Ang sarap niyan dalahin pag gagawa ka ng makeup sa labas dahil ang laki ng kanyang mirror. Alam mo yung kasyang-kasya yung buo kong face kahit ganyang kalapit yung compact sa akin. Let me swatch for you. Pwede mo rin siyang gawing eyeshadow kasi sobrang opaque din niya. Now, if you're going to use this highlighter, siguraduhin mo na konti lang yung gagamitin mo dahil kung hindi, magmumukha siyang isang stripe ng eyeshadow. Out of the box, the lighter shades are Rose Matter and Mannequin, and yung mga brighter shades or darker shades are Masochist, Unicorn Blood, and Redrum. I forgot one shade. This is Prom Night. Naiwan siya dun sa parang onion paper, and let's just watch this alone. Sorry. So from these 6 colors, ang sure ko na masusuot are these first 4. I think this is Redrum, Unicorn Blood, Rose Matter, and Mannequin, and I also have, I think, another shade in my closet that's in Androgyny. The last item that she sent me is a Start Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette, and ito sinenda ng walang pasabi. So pagka-receive ko, wait, wala naman ako in-order sa kanya. Akala ko nagkamali siya ng send, pero I messaged her and para sa akin daw talaga. So thank you so much, Dayan. Hindi ko ine-expect yung mga pinapadala niya and ang gaganda lahat ng pinapadala niya. This is how it looks like. Parang ang liit lang niya, but once you open it, ang dami ng laman na blush. Ayan, wala ka nang mahihiling pa na blush kasi for every occasion or for every look, I think meron na. I cannot recognize any shade right here, so I think all of these are new shades. Merong mattes, and then I can see that there are also shimmery ones. Not really shimmery, but frosty ones pala. Alam nyo, inisip ko ito yung dadalhin ko sa trip ko sa Singapore since hindi ko alam kung anong makeup look yung gagawin ko, so ito, makakapili talaga ako. But if you are looking for your US authentic makeup items, just go check Dibolet sa Boutique's Instagram. I'm going to put it in the description box below. I also received items from Enhanced Cosmetics, and these are 3 palettes. I think 1 blush and 2 eyeshadow palettes. Let's open. Ito yung pinaka-excited ako because you all know that I am a foundation, ayan, nahulog, and blush junkie. But ayan, ang daming shades, hindi mo na rin kailangan ng iba pang shade maliban dito. I know Enhanced Cosmetics offer affordable makeup items or palettes. So ayan guys. Next we have, oh, hindi pala siya eyeshadow palette. Ang laki, highlight and contour. Sobrang lalaki ng pan. Wait, highlight and contour for days. Sa sobrang laki ng pans, baka hindi ka na bumili ulit na susunod. In this palette, you're going to find your highlighters. I think this is a contour. Ito guys, pwede rin siyang pang-brighten ng under eye because it has this peach undertone and 2 blushers. You will also get instructions right here kung saan mo siya pwedeng gamitin. Meron siyang face chart. And the last palette, ito, eyeshadow palette na siguro to. Wait lang, hirap niyang buksan. Ayan! Ang daming shade, grabe, pero ang liliit lang ng pants. These are all warm shades na merong konting pink ones, but hindi ko alam, parang merong mga shades na pare-pareho, not really sure. So I have more eyeshadow palettes right here from different brands, and I'm going to start off with Milani. Ito, nagustuhan ko talaga siya because of the shade selection. Ayan siya. It comes with this dual-ended brush na merong flat shader, and sa other side, we have something for blending. Now, I am very sure na lahat ng shades dito masusuot ko because mostly pag bumibili tayo na eyeshadow palettes, meron talaga mga shades na hindi naman natin kailangan or hindi siya suitable for our skin tone, hindi mo magagamit, but this one, walang tapon. Of course, madali rin siyang dalahin kasi hindi ganun kalaki si eyeshadow palette. Next, I have something from Guerlain. This was sent to me by Sephora, and sabi sa labas, it contains 5 eyeshadows. On the plastic insert, it has a guide kung para sa yung mga shades. It says here, base, nude, and smoky. So this is actually a nice size palette dahil madali lang siyang dalahin and it's very handy. It comes with a big mirror inside the palette. Most of the items here pala guys, hindi ko pa nagagamit, but some of which, nagamit ko na sa sobrang tagal na hindi ko makagawa ng haul. Ang ganda rin ng size ng palette na to, hindi siya sobrang laki. I also like the yellow one, kaya lang yun, pag dadalhin mo siya pag magta-travel ka, mas marami siyang color selection, but the thing is, masyado na siyang malaki para sa aking mga makeup kit. And here are the shades. So makikita nyo na nagamit ko na ibang shades. Really nice shades kasi madali silang gamitin. All are earth tones, so it will complement Pinay skin tone. Especially mga shimmery ones, yun yung gusto ko talaga dito. Ito guys, sobrang tagalan ng palette na to. It's the Modern Renaissance palette, but I finally gave in because my friend Bea Barreto, she's also a YouTuber. Meron siya na ganitong palette and ang ganda sa eyes niya. Hindi ko alam kung maganda rin to sa akin. But this is how the palette looks like. And pink siya. It reminds me of the Naked palette. Yung pinakaunang Naked palette, Naked 1. Because velvet yung kanyang packaging. Muted pink and the color selections are all nice. Ayan sila. Pasensya na kung puro nice sa sinasabi ko kasi ang gaganda talaga ng shade. Also with this one, you can go from something day to night kasi meron siya mga brighter shades or mga darker shades. And also, I love the brush from this palette kasi dual-ended siya. And it's an actual brush and not a sponge applicator. Meron siyang flat shader and blending sa kabilang side. I think this is the last palette that I'm going to show you. This is from Morphe. It's a Kathleen Lights palette. And kakalabasan nito pero ang bilis ma-sold out. Because kahit ano naman ata i-promote niya, lagi naubos. Nako, ito nakita nyo na to sa karamihan din dahil ang daming bumili ng palette na to. Most of them are earth tones and meron din siyang parang reddish shades and meron siyang green. So, kakaiba yun. And shimmery yung green. It also contains a highlight shade na matte and a black. So, I think kung ito yung dala mo when you travel, wala ka na rin hahanaping iba. Especially meron siyang black. You can use it as your liner. Next are Charlotte Tilbury items. Meron siyang blushers, powder foundations, and lipstick. Yung isa guys, wala nang laman. Pero ito yung lagi kong ginagamit. Love is the drug. Nakita nyo na yun sa vlog. And then next, I have another blusher. Ito, kabibili ko lang. When you open it, dalawa yung shades niya. As with other blushers from Charlotte Tilbury, the outer diameter you use all over the cheeks, and the one in the middle, you use it for a pop of color dito lang sa mismong apples of the cheeks. Next is this Airbrush Flawless Finish. It's a skin perfecting micro powder. So, para siyang powder foundation, and ang ganda ng packaging. Kadalasan, mapapabili ka na lang talaga dahil ang ganda ng packaging nila, but ang ganda ng reviews with this powder. It's very finely milled, and meron siyang coverage. And this is in number 2 medium. When you open it, ayan siya guys. Sobrang ganda. Meron din akong rose gold na lash curler from Charlotte Tilbury na dapat kasama pala sa haul na to. Pero ginagamit ko na siya. Nandun na siya sa aking vanity. So that's a lash curler that I used from my latest tutorial, yung red lip makeup look. Rose gold siya and it's Charlotte Tilbury. So sa lipsticks that I got from Charlotte Tilbury, 4 of which are mattes, and then yung isa KISSING variant. These are the lippies, and oh my god, nakuha din ako dahil rose gold ang kanyang packaging. Sobrang ganda. Hindi ko pa naayos yung vanity ko guys. I'm thinking of redoing my vanity dahil hindi ako ganun ka-contented sa kanya. And pag narido ko yun, ito yung naka-display. Very sure ako doon dahil ang gaganda nila. So, eye swatch because I can't help it as well. These are very creamy pero matte sila. So, these are the shades guys, and sa mga magsasabi na i-zoom in ko, ang hirap pag-zoom in dahil ang layo ng camera ko. So, you have to do with this. In Hells Bells, Matian, Live It Up. This is KISSING variant. We have, I think this is Very Victoria, Bond Girl, and then Karina's Love. All of them are creamy and opaque. That's why I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. Other than maganda yung kanyang packaging. I didn't know that I have this. Nag-iisa lang siya. It's a Tom Ford lipstick in the shade Pink Tease. And it looks something like this, the regular one. As usual, it has this TF embossed dun sa tip ng lipstick. And this is the swatch. Para ako mapaglagyan ng swatch, pero ayan siya guys. Ito. Yan. Here are some palettes from Wet n Wild, and alam nyo guys, nagle-level up si Wet n Wild. Malahan na yung mga palettes niya and nagiging okay yung pigmentation, especially yung blushers. I love their blushers. So, the palettes that I got are 2 highlighters. This is in the shade I'll Have a Cosmo. Ito siya. Then the other one is Boozy Brunch. I'm not going to swatch dahil Magbubukas pa ako. Then we have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And this is in the shade 320 Catwalk. Alam niyo yung dating packaging nito, ganito lang siyang kaliit compared to this one. Ayan. Ganyan lang yung kanyang packaging, but it has the same shades. And lastly, we have this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Alam niyo kung ano yung naaalala ko dito, yung Marc Jacobs na contouring powders. Duo din siya. Meron din siyang ganitong shade and kanyang shade. Meron din pala ko yung haul na blush from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Mellow Wine. And ito yung mga sinasabi ko na blushers, very pigmented. Now, more items from the drugstore. I got this Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amore 03. This is a baked powder blush and in my collection, meron na rin ako iba-ibang shade. Next is this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and this is something that has been raved sa US kasi ang ganda daw ng formulation niya. Very comparable to high-end ones and this is in the shade Blush Gems. From Rimmel, hindi talaga ito yung bibiling ko. Gusto kong itry yung Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. Natuwala ako sa kanya because it has a highlighter, a contouring powder, and a blush. Just in one palette, very easy to bring. It says here that the highlighter is subtle and then yung kanyang contouring powder, dun lang ako medyo na-off kasi meron siyang parang mga maliliit na shimmery particles, but let's see kung matatanggal siya. Baka overspray lang siya. And then, a dainty pink blush. Drugstore pa tayo, I purchased another backup of my Coty Airspun. This is in the shade Naturally Neutral. So, if you're wondering the shade that I am using, Naturally Neutral. But I also have the 1-in Translucent Extra Coverage. Ayun ko lang na-realize na other than foundations, ang talagang ginugoto ko sa high-end are bronzers. Wala pa ako nakikitang matino or para sa skin tone ko na bronzer. So, I got this NYC Smooth Skin Fini Parfait Bronzing Face Powder 702 Sunny, and this one gustong-gusto daw ni Tati, so let's try. I have this Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in Solstice. Sobrang ganda ng highlighter na to. And ito yung highlighter na madali ka mapapasobra kasi sobrang pigmented niya. Puro sobra yung sinabi ko. It comes with 3 powder highlighters and yung isa it's a cream. Naku, hindi nyo ata makita. Ayan. But I highly suggest that you do not use the brush kasi mas maganda pag kamay yung ginagamit. Parang nagme-melt yung highlighter sa skin and it looks more natural. Drugstore is love, so I have more. Ayan. Marami pa pala. Akala ko yun na yung sa mga drugstore. First, I have this mattifying primer from Rimmel. It's the Stay Matte one. And nagustuhan ko yung Stay Matte na powder. It really makes me stay matte all day. So hopefully this one will work. And if it works, this is an affordable primer. We have in here the City Color Highlighting Wand. And mukha siyang promising kasi ang ganda niya sa tube. I just do not know kung mag-work siya. But this is in the shade Blush Wine. I can describe this as a champagne color. And I just do not know kung doe foot applicator ba siya or brush sa loob. Other than blushers from Jordana, I also love their lip liners. So I got 6 lip liners. These are their Easy Liner for Lips Retractable Pencil. I have it in Tawny, Sedona Red, Rose Crush, Latte, and Honey Deep. Ito binigay lang sa akin ng sister ko. It's the Beauty Treats Sugar Lip Scrub. All natural lip scrub in the variant, ano bang variant niya? Watermelon. Now, I think this is the last item from the drugstore. It's the Milani Anti-Feathering Lip Liner. If you are someone who loves to wear red lipsticks and ayaw niyo siya nagfe-feather, yung sobrang defined, this is something that may help you. So, here are the brushes that I got. Isa-isahin natin siya. First off, I have this Real Techniques Sculpting Set. So, it comes with 3 brushes. Yung isa, I think, is a contouring brush. It's a fan brush. And I think this other one, pwede rin siyang pang highlighter and also something to remove your bake dito sa under eye. So, 3 brushes from Wet n Wild. Ito yung mga wala pa ako because I already have some Wet n Wild brushes. We have the large stippling brush, foundation brush, and lastly, the brow and lash comb. Now, hindi ko alam kung anong tawag sa collection na to, but these are the brushes that comes with the metal handles, as in lahat sila metal. So, I have the G4, something for the contour. Now, this is in G3. I'm thinking of using this para sa aking concealer because mahaba yung nails ko and I can't get through dun sa pinakagitna. And then, we have this G2, again, something for the under eye, and also you can use this for contouring as well. G37 and something for highlighting, pwede rin. And lastly, I have G6. So, it's a flat top kabuki na maliit. From the regular collection, I have this Morphe M439 ata to. So, this is the famous buffing brush. But the thing is, I already had this brush before but nasira siya, nahiwalay yung brush dito sa handle. Sa kapatid ko, naputol din. So, magkaibang batch yun. Siguro mga half year yung difference na bumili kami. So, I don't think na same batch. So, ingat na lang pag naghuhugas ng brush dito sa M439. Maganda siya, pero madali siya masira. And lastly, I have this M438. Something for... Para saan nga ba to? Natuwala ako sa kanya. Again, from Sephora, this is the Guerlain La Petite Robe-Na. Sorry kung mali yung pagkakapronounce ko nun, but something like that. So, you can see what's inside and you pull it out. Ayan siya, guys. Something that I would totally wear because it's nude. This is in the shade pala 05 Latte Lace. Now, something from MAC, yung isa galing sa latest Nutcracker collection. I do not know kung Nutcracker talaga yung tawag doon. They call this as a Magic Dust Powder and ang pagkakaalam ko ay para siyang beauty powder. Ang ganda ng packaging. Fluorescent pink siya, tapos sa likod, it's purple and meron meron siyang stars na sa tingin ko mawawala naman pag ginamit mo. When you open it, ang ganda ng packaging. Yun lang tayo masasabi ko. Kasi hindi ko pa siya natatry. And lastly, for MAC, I have this MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. I got extra light and I'm thinking of using this dito sa under eye. Para siyang pang-bake na pang-highlighter na din. To this one, the Studio Fix Perfecting Powder, you can't expect too much coverage kasi medyo sheer siya. And inside, ayan lang siya. Sobrang simple lang. Alam mo, kamukhang-kamukha siya ng packaging nung sa Makeup Forever na HD powder. Meron pa pala something from MAC. I am looking for something na cream na all over wash sa lids. Yung kahit ilagay mo lang siya sa lids mo, hindi mo kailangan masyadong blending. So this is another shade of your Painterly Paint Pot, Soft Ochre, Bare Study, and ganyan siya. For me, this is a nice all over shade. Kahit one wash lang throughout dito sa lids and then i-blend mo lang pagdating dito sa may sakit. Yung mga pangmadalian na eyeshadow and hindi matatanggal kahit pawisan ka. Something from Giorgio Armani. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation in number 3 and medyo napalight yung kuha ko. I am number 4 dun sa Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk UV Foundation, but I got 3 kasi si number 4 doon parang hindi nababrighten yung face ko. Compared to the Lasting Silk, sabi nila mas lesser daw yung coverage nito, pero mas madali siyang i-blend sa face. It comes with a pump, so nice. I have already finished my Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder, so I purchased another one. It's in the shade Translucent, kasi nga naman talaga shade niya. And ayun siya, wala lang, ganun lang. Pareho lang din. Si Tonyo na naman yun. I have been loving ColourPop highlighters. Pag tinignan mo, mukha siyang powder dito, pero cream talaga siya. And sobrang ganda ng pigmentation niya. Actually, today, I am using the ColourPop ones and mukha silang natural or parang nag-glow ka lang talaga from within. This is in the shade Lunch Money ata. My favorite one is Smoking Whistles from ColourPop. Sobrang ganda nun. If you're looking for a highlighter that's worth your money and matagal maubos, yun. Maganda sa ColourPop highlighters, these are in cream form. So, pag nilagay mo siya sa face mo, kahit sa ibabaw ng powder, it won't disrupt the powder unlike other creams. And also, mukha siyang watery tingnan. So, pag tinamaan siya ng ilaw, hindi siya mukhang powdery. Para lang siyang dewy effect. Ayan. I rarely use faux lashes dahil hindi talaga siya comfortable para sa akin. Ito guys, wala akong suot niyan. Heroin Make na mascara lang yung gamit ko. This one is a House of Lashes faux lashes in the style Boudoir. And I'm going to wear this. Going to try and wear this sa Singapore dun sa event na pupuntahan ko. Hindi ko lang talaga alam kung mailalagay ko siya but it looks a little bit wispy to me. I love KJM Lip and Cheek Tints dahil mura sila and it works for me. So I got 3 more shades in Pink Puff, ano pa ba, Fused, and Summer Kiss. Ang ginagamit ko before, if you're going to ask, that's Tango, Bloodshot, Dulled, ano pa ba ibang shades? Bittersweet Magenta, yun yung mga shades na meron ako. This is the Dior Skin Forever and Ever Control. This is a loose setting powder na merong tiny shimmers to it. Now, I do not suggest that you use this as a setting powder. What I do, after na aking setting powder and after ko mag-spray ng mist just to settle everything or to settle everything, do an overall wash for this. Kasi pag tinatamaan ka ng camera, para lang nag-glow talaga yung skin mo kasi hindi pansin na may mga tiny shimmers. So, this is how it looks like. Mukha siyang regular setting powder yung packaging. And ayan. And it also came with a kabuki brush na maliit. This is something that I got from an online shop. It's an Ipsy bag. It's a subscription box sa US na wala dito sa Philippines. But if you want to get your subscription sent here, you can get it from glambag.ph sa Instagram. And she sent me the August bag. So, ang tagal na nito. Every month, you get to have your own makeup kit. So, yung pinakamalaki, it's the Eat Hair Care 12-in-1 Amazing Serum. This is something for the hair. So, I have this Ofra highlighter and eyeshadow. I didn't know that the eyeshadow of Ofra can be also used as highlighter. But yung ibang brand, pwede rin naman. Basta shimmery siya. I also got this Trust Fund Beauty Lipgasm Liquid Lipstick. Comes in this nude shade. And lastly, we have this deluxe sample size of the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. It also came with 2 masks. We have the Secret Garden Camellia Oil Ampule Mask. So, isa siya. And the Secret Garden Olive Oil Ampule Mask. So, that is what's inside the bag. Again, I'm going to put their Instagram handle in the description box below. Sa wakas, natapos din tayo. It's the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Splits. I already have both of the shades in here, but this is something that Sephora sent me. This is how the packaging looks like. Alam niyo, ang ganda ng packaging niya compared to the ordinary packaging na parang rubberized na dark brown yung gilid and then this metal one sa gitna. But inside, you get Champagne Pop and Flower Child. Flower Child is something that I really like from Becca. Sobrang ganda niya sa skin tone ko. So that's it for the Champagne Splits. Sa wakas, natapos na din po tayo. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Alam kong medyo mahaba to. Sana po hindi abutin ng 30 minutes. And pag mabilis ako magsalita, pagpasensya na dahil mas lalo kong kailangan bilisan dahil I hope this helps, and if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye!